In this video, we have a mission to stop one of my good friends and PJ Pros from quitting golf. Guys, how are you?
I'm not good.
He's not good. Guys, we're going to get straight into it today. Guys, PJ Professional, check out his YouTube channel, Gary Martin Golf. You've been struggling.
Yeah, honestly I have. And, you know, I said to you just off camera there, like, you know, when people talk about 10,000 hours getting to scratch, I feel like I've 10,000 hours gone to 28.
Or 10,000 seconds by the sounds of it.
Honestly.
So, guys, we've had lots of battles on my channel before. We've played against each other. I've won, you've won. We've generally had quite close contests. You're struggling at the moment. We're going to go and film a video with some new irons in just a second, so subscribe if you want to see that. But, guys, we're going to just give you a few tips that I think could potentially save your game.
Yeah, I need it. Honestly, I need it.
So, guys, we've all been there. We've all thought, you know what, I'm going to give up. Golf is so hard. Golf is hard, isn't it?
It is bloody hard. Yeah.
Golf is one of the hardest games that you can actually play, and there's no hiding. You are on your own, and is that what you're finding at the moment? It's just you, yourself, and I.
Yeah, I literally do not know where to turn. You know,
Yeah.
I've talked to you, I'm thinking like, should I be getting some cavities in my bag? You know, should I be taking some lessons?
I mean, the club setup isn't bad. Like, in fairness, we've got semi-forgiving irons. I'm not sure which drive's in there, but we might discuss that at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. But what are your thoughts? So where's the ball going?
Well, I feel like I'm reacting to every bad shot. So,
Yeah.
you know, if I cut one, then I'm trying to make sure I'm on inside and I release it, and then I'll pull one. You know, I haven't got a correct swing, if you know what I mean. I ain't got a correct swing foot. What I want a swing for hitting it straight, basically. But I'm feeling like I'm very reactive at the minute.
Yeah.
Do you know, I'm reacting to bad shots because I'm not spending much time on practice area practice. I know that might sound obvious and I should be doing it, but I'm busy with work, you know, I'm busy with filming and
Selling golf balls, mate.
selling golf balls. And when I play, generally, it's just, I ain't got time to prepare for playing. I just go and play.
Now, this really makes me wonder who at home can relate to this. Gaz enjoys playing golf, he wants to play golf, hasn't really got the time to practice golf, but for me, when you are practicing golf, it has to be productive, which is why we're here today. So, Gaz, just hit us a few shots. Let's see exactly what are you going to warm up with. You got a mid-iron in your hand?
Well, I've just got a 9-iron.
9-iron, we'll go with that. Is this a club that you generally do struggle with, or is this a club that you feel more at home with?
I've never struggled with irons in my life. I mean, woods-wise, over the last couple of years, I've struggled, but I've
Yeah.
always been able to rely on my irons to play reasonable golf, and even my irons have gone.
Okay.
I mean, I've literally not got a club in my bag that's safe at the minute, apart from putter.
Right.
It's that bad.
So let's go, and we're going to go online with the 250 yard at the end, just 'cause it's a nice
Right.
big focal point. Obviously, it's not going to go that far, I would hope, but...
I mean, that's just fluke,
Yeah?
because that's not happening on a golf course.
Yeah, and it was a little bit turny as well,
Yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
weren't
So,
great.
is the bad shot left or right?
If you'd have seen me play yesterday, I'm not kidding, I could hold it off and block it like 20 yards right, you know,
Yeah.
I could hit a low duck hook. And I don't know, like, you know, obviously I used to think about the club staying square to the ball as it went back, being, you know, 45 degrees down here, and
Yeah.
then pretty much, you know, that impact positioner, hands in front and there, but I just don't feel like I'm getting it right.
Okay, go again. See, the really interesting for me here is Gaz is a PJ Pro, he knows his way around a golf swing, but sometimes it's just more difficult to know your way around your own golf swing. That was nice, that was lovely. Let's move up through the bag, let's get more where you feel uncomfortable rather than just mediocre.
Well, it's definitely, you know, towards the longer irons yesterday, I was just snap hooking everything.
Yeah, should we hit some 5 irons?
5 irons, yeah. I think I'm just hitting it a bit better today.
This is better, but interestingly enough, Gaz, so I'm going to video you swinging, show the guys in slow motion in a second,
Yeah.
and we're going to talk through a few key checkpoints within your game, which
Yeah.
I think you're probably thinking about more now than you would on the golf course.
Yeah,
Yeah, should we do that?
yeah. I feel like as well, just off camera, that obviously you can always time it well on a day, can't you? And,
Yeah.
and recover it with your hands. Maybe that's what I'm doing today, but my swing's not right because I can just turn up and have a
Yeah. Right, I'm going to get it from down the line to start with. And I'll get it face on. Because the thing is, guys, it doesn't necessarily have to be something majorly wrong,
Yeah.
but you have to know what you're doing right when you hit your good swings, and that's something that the guys need to know at home as well.
That's true.
When you're ready. Where did that one go?
It's pretty much started right at 250 and drew back a little bit.
See, so as we look through here, I'll put this on screen now. I love that movement there.
Yeah.
So you're saying you want that club head at 45 degrees to the ground. I prefer it where it's matching your spine angle for your posture.
Right, yeah.
You're doing that well. You're setting it up that arm. It could be a touch inside, I suppose. Top of the backswing there.
Yeah.
I think we're going a little bit across the line, just a touch.
Yeah.
And that right elbow's flaring out just a bit too much from what I would
Yeah,
ideally like to see. I think if we took that right elbow in just a little bit,
Yeah.
that's going to then set that club more on line, and on the way down, it's just thrown from the inside of it. So that club face is wide open there.
Yeah.
That's the problem. That's why you've got the two-way miss.
Yeah.
Because that club face is wide open. From there, you have to turn your body and your hands so quickly to get it.
Yeah.
And look at that for a release.
Yeah.
Really, really kind of wild release. And if we look at it face on, again, guys, you'll see this on screen now. This will be the same. Good moving back. Probably looks shorter than you've ever had it at the top.
Yeah.
I think by tucking that right elbow in, it just sets the club in a better place. Look how open that is there.
Yeah.
That's where was the frame? There. That club face is wide open.
Yeah, it's
So-
unrolling.
Exactly. So what you're having to do, guys, Gaz is he's getting down, he's taking it away really good here, then loading it up to the top, but then he's bringing it down wide open and inside. So he has to throw the club at it. It could go right if he leaves it open, obviously, or the hands flip over.
So I'm just relying on great timing, aren't I? When
Absolutely.
the timing's not there.
So from the top of the backswing, I think we work on keeping this right arm a little bit more tucked in, and as you release down, feel like that club face is more rotating early.
Right.
So you almost feel like it's closed here. You see how that's matching my
Yeah.
spine angle again?
Yeah.
Then rotate that chest, handle forward, club face nice and square, and just keep rotating this way. So there's no kind of real
Yeah.
flipping of the hands.
So releasing more with the chest and upper body.
And that's why you were saying to me earlier on the phone, well, even pitch shots and short shots, I can kind of miss it 50
Yeah.
yards left or right. That's because of that timing.
Yeah.
So we'll work on the shorter clubs and then build up through the bag to try and
Right.
get that.
So we're going to try to get this elbow more tucked in.
No, it's good on the way back, mate.
Oh, is it all right?
I think just top of the backswing for me. Go to the
Yeah.
top.
Yeah, there.
A little bit further. You're not quite there. You go.
How do I get, so from here then, you were talking about getting that club down. Have I got to feel it's in that position?
Yeah. So go to the top of the start from scratch. Start from the
Yeah.
bottom. Start from the bottom for me. Now load up to the top. Good. And you're here, aren't you?
Yeah.
And then from there, as you turn your chest,
Yeah.
that club just releases naturally here.
Right.
There. So you see how that's now
Yeah.
almost you will feel closed,
Yeah.
but it's not because it's square
Yeah.
to your spine angle. Now if you just turn your chest, bang.
Yeah.
And look where that, just do that
Right.
again and show the guys that club face. That's going nowhere but straight, is it?
Yeah.
And you've pressure because you've got your hand forward.
So the feeling I think I'm not getting then is from here.
Yeah,
I'm dropping it here like that, aren't I?
yeah, dropping it inside with the face open.
Rather than it getting there.
Yeah,
So I'm actually getting it stuck behind with an open face.
yeah, and this is what a lot of good players do because you're always kind of chasing that little bit of extra distance. That's always going to come with speed, but we just need to make sure that you're also squaring everything up.
So from there, it's feeling.
Good, really good.
That felt a better stride.
Yeah,
Obviously I've
turned
I've
it over a
probably not-
touch.
Yeah.
But that's because so you've done it correctly. You've got the club face square here,
Yeah.
and you've still released it. You don't need
Yeah.
to release it because you've already released it down here. If you were to do it with one hand and move it through,
Up this hand.
yeah, and it wouldn't let you. See there, you've
Yeah.
dropped it square. The club and then like the natural forces of it, as Pete Cowan said in my lesson, would not let you over rotate it or leave it wide open like you are
that's
doing.
true, yeah.
We're always wanting to just match up.
So maybe I need to be a bit lighter in my hands to allow that club to just fall.
Potentially,
a bit
yeah.
more. Let's have another go.
Love that.
That were better.
You see, it's picking a shot that you want as well. Like you said
Yeah.
earlier, you want to hit a straight shot. We all know that's 9 times out of 10 not going to happen. But if we can hit a shot that's really
Yeah.
narrow and in, doesn't have a lot of movement, doesn't matter which way it moves, does it? I don't think.
I think for anybody watching at home, these mechanics mean that probably my timing doesn't have to be as well, does it?
No.
I can turn up, because I am not, I don't know if envious is the right word, but you always turn up and you're always there, aren't you? You're straight down.
Yeah, the
middle.
strike isn't always there, but
Yeah.
generally it's in play. I love that.
Yeah.
That's just the wind moving that a touch.
I definitely feel like I'm just controlling the club more. I know what I'm doing, do you know, like, I mean,
So show me that move up to the top again for me. Good. So you see, you know now you're setting that shaft on a better line.
yeah,
Then from there, just rotate your chest down, let that club rotate with it. Perfect. Love that. Because your lower half's moving really well anyway.
yeah. Oh, bit of a bad
But you see,
strike,
that's the
but-
miss hit we want. If you're going to hit
Yeah.
a bad shot, I want it to be that one.
Yeah. I'm feeling my chest rotating better now to get that club into position.
Yeah.
Where I feel like I might have not been rotating it to get into position so well before. Oh, that's the one.
Nice.
That's the one.
That's pressured as well. And you see,
Yeah.
the thing is, guys, we've played a lot of golf together over the years, and one thing I would never do is try and get rid of some of the idiosyncrasies that make your game what it is. Gaz hits
Yeah.
it generally quite a long way, usually straight, but when you just start to struggle with that timing,
Yeah.
that's why we're going to tweak this, I think, and it should help a lot. There's
Yeah.
things we could change that don't look amazing in a golf swing, as we all know,
Yeah.
but you know your own golf swing. We need to teach you to your golf swing and not the golf swing that YouTube think looks perfect.
Yeah, no, I agree. I mean, there's so many different swings in golf, isn't there? And they don't all aesthetically look good, but it's just having something that works. Best strike I think I've hit in ages.
Oh,
It's there.
lovely. Just show me with a longer club and
That's so much better, that.
it's going to cost me a fortune this afternoon, that, isn't it?
I
think we're gonna leave it there.
Lessons.
Not enough, not enough. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Check out Guy Martin Golf. Let's see his progress as well. I want to see you document this progress.
yeah.
and
Well, we're going
apart-
to play, aren't we, this
But,
afternoon?
yeah, we're going to play this afternoon, so hopefully he forgets everything and I'll take some more money off him. See you later.
That's right good, that, mate. That's really, really helped.
Nice.
That'll do.
Better that, mate.